What's up, guys? It's Effort Paradox here, and today I'm gonna be talking about my collection, my game collection, but specifically part of my Switch collection. So there's a lot of companies out there that make these limited games, a certain amount. Today I'm gonna be talking about super rare games. There's also limited run games, special reserve games, strictly limited games, and another one that that I buy from. It's East Asia Soft. They all have good games, but ones that I stopped buying from was limited run because it's not really. It's technically limited, limited edition, whatever, but it's not like a set number, so the price varies a lot with that. Like, is it investable? So I just buy games that I like from there, but something like super rare, which I have the whole stack here from the beginning, because when I started collecting games back in 2018, which was February when they started, that's when I started, because I was watching a channel, everybody probably knows them, Beat 'em Ups, and he pretty much got me into collecting. So I'm just gonna go over all the games. Most of them I have not played. I did open them because I'm not looking right now to sell them. I'm just, I'm gonna play them eventually. I just have a large collection, and Paper Mario, all these games comes out, and then I kind of want to play them. Like, I'm playing Paper Mario, I'm playing Xenoblade. So let's get right into it. So the first one is Human Fall Flat. So when this first came out, they did like a bundle. It wasn't selling. It was the first. It was the company started. So it was just starting to get traction. The Beat 'em Ups helped them get traction, in my opinion, because he got me to go and buy it. So it was Human Fall Flat, The Flame in the Flood, and also Shelter. These were the beginnings of super rare. These are the games that started my Switch collection. All right. From these, I've only played Human Fall Flat because you can play two players and stuff. It's pretty fun. The next one is by far my favorite, and coincidentally the most expensive of all of them, is Lovers in a Dangerous Space. I put a little, protective case over it because after I was playing it, I didn't know the price. I was just having fun because this is a ridiculously fun game for multiple people. And if you have a couple people in your household, I highly recommend it. Just buy in the eShop. The physical copy is so expensive, so I recommend this if you playing it with other people. Another one that I played a lot, Mutant Mudds collection. This one's really nice too. A classic, Worms. There's some games that I haven't played yet, like Snake Pass. I've seen some gameplay of it. It's a interesting game. N++, game from my childhood. I played M+ back in the Xbox 360. And then there's some games, like when this game came out, Binary Stars. For me, it was like, this kind of came from left field. It reminds me a lot of the Esoft games because they have a lot of bullet hell games. So when this came out, I was like, whoa, Adventure Pals. These games are genuinely good. And one of the ones that I'm looking forward to playing is actually Knights of Pen and Paper 1 and 2. These, when I first saw it, dungeons, you gotta make decisions, all this stuff. It just looks fun. That was it for the first year. So 12 games, one for each month. Now the second year, Cube. So this reminds me a lot of Portal. Just the aesthetic of it. Fair Rune. This reminded me of The Legend of Zelda. Eventually, I'll play most of these games. I just have such a large collection. Lone Wolf, Earthlock, which I do have the collector's edition. I have all the collector's editions that came out from super rare games. I don't know how to say this. Machinum Machine Wolvern. So I call it. They're already starting to do different things with the games. Like this one has a holographic sleeve on it. That was cool to see. We also have Two Tribes. So Toki Toki. I just remember this game very vaguely, but it was in my childhood, and when I saw this, I'm like, whoa, I just gotta play it. And also it has a Rive in them. The Darkest Detective. They all have numbers on the side. That's what I love. When you just have them in the collection, they just show the number on the side, and then you just know that you have them all in order. With the limited run games, you have to actually look on the back. I don't really like that. I don't know. Sometimes like Like just if you take one out and you put it back, you might lose where you got it from. Next one's Evil Land. We got Steam Quest, The Gardens Between. So this has a collector's edition. Smoke and Sacrifice. Ortha World of Goo. This game is so old. And what's cool about this is that it came with a steelbook. And it also came with a postcard. World of Goo. The steel case, you know, very nice. Has art inside. I opened all my games because I'm expecting to play them. So another one, Cactus. And I think that's the game that started with holographic cards, I think. Oh, this one's I saw this one and I just really wanted to play it. It reminded me of like Contra, the Sexy Brutale. So this one has a collector's edition too, Little Inferno. This one also comes with a postcard and a steelbook. I'm a big Tetris fan, so when I saw this, I'm like, bruh, playing 2 players with this, with other people, it's just going crazy. And this goes up to 4 players. So this one's Graceful Explosion Machine, which I got this, and this reminded me of Lovers in the Dangerous Space, just the art style. It's pretty much like Geometry Wars, if anybody's played that. Geometry Wars was, for me, it was pretty big back in the day. So that's my Super Rare collection. And I do have other things from Super Rare. I have the card collection and the collector's editions, and I also have like one of their shirts that is also limited edition. But I'm gonna keep that for another video. So if you guys like what you saw, just like and subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you want to see. Probably the next part of the collection I'm gonna do is limited run. Thanks for watching.